All right, Mr. C. Been writing for about 8 hours, and that's no good for the nervous system. It's no good for the bags under my eyes. But I wanted to go through your email with me. You just returned from 5 days in Reno. I remember your trip. Went through San Diego on my way home. From the air, pointed down to the shoeless youngster in a packed Southwestern flight. Well, it's good you got a window seat. And the Point Loma trails, lots of memories in San Diego in 1989 to 95. I think the only way you could have made it there is if you bought a condo and waited it out until prices just exploded again. Perhaps that was the only strategy that would work. You've been unlucky with housing, both the one in Albuquerque and the one in Berea. I don't know. It's crazy what the housing market is doing here. Too expensive to live. West Regional man was an abusive bully with a bipolar disorder. Let's put him in my book. I've got 100 pages and I need 175. So I'm desperately trying to fill out the book with material, and I invite any suggestions that you might have. But the topic areas are 74 to 78 during that time period. Anything that happened during that time period would would be nice. Manipulative golfing buddy whose different tactics got the same result. Intimidation, submissiveness. I wrote this down. Intimidation, submissiveness, and servitude. I'm going to use that if you don't mind. Glad those days are over. Snow covered 300 yards away from Relay Peak. Congratulations. And keep using the sticks as I keep using the Ultra Clear. Too deep to put a lot of pressure on. Yeah, the blue water of Lake Tahoe. Oh, what a wonderful sight. I know you had that sky blue kayak in Lake Tahoe a few times and hiked Jones Creek Loop. All these are new trails that you obviously know about. Donner Lake, I do know about what happened there. In fact, they've named a the cafeteria in Boulder after Donner, and ostracized, yes, of course. 90 minutes south side of the lake, then rented a kayak. Well, good. Good for you. Shoulders get loose being back on the kayak. Yeah, man, were we in shape then. All that pressure was directly into our lower backs and our shoulders, and it was phenomenal. I'll never forget the 2.5 mile by road, 4 miles by kayak on the west branch of the Cuyahoga, on the west branch of the river there. Yeah, I'm excited about the Cavs too. They're still in it, even without the player that was injured. 112 degrees. It's about 90 degrees here. Nothing to do. Your move back from San Diego to Cleveland were the two stupidest moves in my life. In a weird way, rival your dumb move. Yeah, that was that took 5 years out of my life. Bags under the eyes. Yes, cigarettes, no doubt. But I just keep pounding it out, and I'm glad you had some fun at the dice tables. Severe gambling. It's funny when people go to these type of places. So I've heard. I have been through Vegas. That you have old addicts, chain smoking, and losing money. Alcoholic and gambling addicts. It's a sad, sad way to go. Dr. Pepper soaking in a bathtub each afternoon. Well, yeah, I got back to a little caffeine. Ultra Clear to rescue you. Thanks again. Um, my aspiration is to get back into the 1980s fitness levels, but that will inquire, yes, a miraculous healing, minus the cigarettes. I only smoke while I'm writing. I don't smoke casually. I've got 100 pages and just I'm going to have to fill out every single detail that I can possibly remember period during that period from 74 to 78. So, thank you very much. Good day. I did call you a couple times, wanted to talk on the phone, but this is all right.